Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can motherfucking hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Let's get the show started. All right, let's go ahead and roll it. Shout out to our sponsor. Make sure you tune in for talking shit, and also make sure you tune in for real talk. That's right, look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description soon as available. Coming soon. Yo, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show. Everyone's. Shout out to everybody that fuck with me on the likes. I appreciate that. I know it's a little bit behind time, but goddamn it, we're here. We're here, goddamn it. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Even though I can't see the motherfucker, still hit it. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Just if you got any questions or motherfucking suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email strolling down below. That's what's up. Oh, we're going to get into it. Because today's topic, we're going to talk about these goddamn fake-ass internet relationships. Oh, yeah. We're going to point this shit out. We definitely going to point this shit out, goddammit.
What's up, Brother Henry?
Shout out to Brother Henry. All right. Oh, yeah. To my playback watchers, for some of y'all I haven't seen in a long minute, don't feel no type of way. I took some miles away, just some, not a lot. I don't know if y'all fell out the face earth or what. If y'all have it, email me. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you back straight. You know what I'm saying? There's still love over here. There ain't no hate. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna get on today's sermon of fake internet dating and relationships. God damn it. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Shout out to my motherfucking resource room niggas. I'm over here sipping this goddamn Douce mixed with orange juice. Yeah. But there's a few things I want to show everybody. You know, a few shits and giggles. Then we're going to get into it deep. Now, as we can see on the screen right here, seems like the rat is flying real high these days, goddamn it. She got more motherfucking freaking fly miles than all us in this motherfucker put together. Seems like the rat has that motherfucking black card that she's able to show, and she can roll her Tesla right up to the motherfucking G5. Goddamn. Life must be good, bitch. So she goes on to say, a friend asked me, why do I like flying private? He said, I'm not rich. Give me a cheap hotel and flight. To me, whatever has worth to you is worth paying for. I see no value in discomfort. I want peace, quiet, no line, and elbow room. Oh, okay. Wow. What was these private flights at when, you know what I'm saying, Damo was graduating? What was these cheap flights at when your so-called bestie funeral in his wake was going on? What was these private flights at then? I'm just saying. Then she goes on to say, you don't have to be rich to fly private. You just have to have enough money to pay for the experience. Wow. It must be great, Science Ray. Because, you know, these private flights are not cheap, you know, especially coming out of California. We talking about a very minimum $10,000. And that's probably just going to get you in the same region. You talking about going to Atlanta or Washington, D.C., goddammit. We talking about a $30,000 ticket, Science Ray. Wow, that's a $30,000 ticket. And you said that, you know, you'd like to pay for comfort, right? But, you know, your mom comfort isn't looking too bright, Sansa Ray. It's not. Your mom comfort is not looking, your mom comfort is not looking good around here, Sansa Ray. You know, she's on GoFundMe, as you know, needing $25,000. You mean to tell me your mother is not worth $25,000 for her comfort? After all these years she didn't put in dealing with your monkey ass? Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm just saying. But let's move on. Oh, hold on. I ain't finished reading that. Then she say, pay a pilot, rent a plane, pay for fuel. See how you feel after. Or at least fly first or business class. Well, you know, not every flight has first in business class, Sasha Ray. That's something you didn't know because you don't fly all the time, bitch. Not all flights has first in business class. You know. But let you tell it, you know, you fly everywhere. you travel so much. Wow. Nelly said, I don't know when was the last time she flew, but there's not really business class anywhere. Exactly, Nelly. Exactly. That goes to I just said it. I just stated that. But she thinks she knows everything because you can tell her she's flying more than all of us in here put together. You know, we have yet to see this bitch go on one trip live on cam. We have yet to see this bitch in one 5-star hotel live on cam. But she yes to sit here and try to tell everybody, you know, that she's this high value woman when it's not showing that she's a high value woman. She's very fucking gang goofy, as we can see. Oh, we know she's not peachy. We know she's not. You know, let her tell it she is. You know, like I said, she comes on the internet because she wants to be better than something than somebody in life. So then we get to this right here. Seems like Dope Fiend Troy tried to reach back out to her. And she just couldn't wait to put him on blast. Like, really, Science Ray, you really just had to post this for everybody? Don't nobody care about this fucking relationship. Shit, he didn't care about the motherfucker. So as we can see, he is begging her to call him. Can you call me, please? I'll be out there and would love to see you. Wow. Then she goes on to say, unfortunately, that is a no-go. I'm not interested in seeing you. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy yourself. Wow. The rat is actually turning motherfucking niggas down. But I find this kind of hard to believe. I think she did this just to show everybody like she, can diss niggas and it won't be no problem. You know what I'm saying? She has no problem dissing niggas. God guarantee if he called and he say right around the corner, I guarantee you this motherfucking bitch gonna run. Oh, she gonna have an attitude like she real mad and shit. But she gonna be happy the fact that somebody finally came to see her ass. Oh yeah. We all know that. Then she goes on with this long story on why she doesn't want to see him. You must understand that I was serious when I gave you a choice. You chose to leave here, stay on drugs, and disregard how I felt. You don't care about me. Of course he doesn't. Nobody cares about you. You didn't get the memo? I don't know what your motive is for contacting me, but please don't make it a habit of doing so. Please don't make a habit of doing so. Okay. The damage is done. Take care. She gave him a yellow heart. Unfortunately, you're a lot cool. Okay. I love you, and I always will. My God. Oh, my God. Somebody loves the goddamn rat. Somebody loves the goddamn rat. Goddamn. But brother, you going right on ahead. You keep loving the rat. You going to find out the hard way as well. Just as well as the white boy that is falling into this trap. Now, hold on. Before we get into the gravy, I listened to this. I was skimming through it here and there, and I rewind it back and skim again. And I got the gist of this whole call. And before I'm going to commentate, but before I play it, I want to let everybody know. I want y'all to listen at two things: how the conversation is going and the quality of this call. That's the two things I want y'all to listen for. How the conversation is going and the quality of the call. Now, okay, I'm gonna read this as well. Because this right here, I thought it was a fucking joke, but I see what she did. She basically staged this shit up to basically fool everybody. But let's kind of act like we fooled here. Then she goes to say right here, I finally started dating again. For the first time ever, I'm in a interracial committed relationship. Check out my latest live stream where he and I discuss Kevin Samuels, encouraging men not to date overweight women. Let me know in the comments what you think. Well, too bad, because everybody just can't let you know what they think. So we're gonna let you know what we think over here, bitch. That's what we're gonna do. Because with this conversation, Sansa Ray, that we all find suspect, very suspect at that. Hold on, bear with me right quick. Much love for the spiritual donation. Initial CB. Much love for your spiritual donation. But as we gonna listen, because I'm gonna amp this up a little bit, Sansa Ray. See, that's the difference over here, Sansa Ray, when you think you could pull some bullshit off. Like I said, I want y'all to listen for two things: how this conversation is going and the quality of the sound of this conversation. That's the two things I want y'all to listen for as y'all listening. Let's go ahead and roll it.
So the other day, I made a response video to a clip I saw of Kevin Samuels encouraging men to no longer date women who are overweight. I mean, at this point, I don't know why any man with some sense would listen to Kevin Samuels, and I don't know why any woman is still getting offended by what he says because he's already established what kind of man he is.
So listen to what you're saying. Men should accept this stuff because women chose to get fat and don't work out. They're not exercising. They're not watching their diet. They're not doing what men want. So men should accept it. And I want you guys to understand it. What she won't say is you better accept this because if you don't, you ain't got nothing else. Guys, stop having sex with overweight women. Leave them alone. Because as long as somebody will have sex with her, women like her will think that you should just accept this. Do you see non-black men accepting women that are bigger than them, ma'am?
All he cares about is pedo vibes and capitalism.
Oh, okay. All he care about is pedo vibes and capitalism. Now you calling this man a pedo Ray. You know, I find it funny when you claim that everybody else cyberbully you, but it sounds like you're cyberbullying this man. You calling him a pedo before you call him gay. So what you trying to say? This man is gay and he's a pedo? You know, I find it kind of strange. I find some other things strange as well. I'm trying to pull some stuff up, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this flow.
Creating more disconnect between men and women. I'm hearing this man telling men to stop dating women who are overweight. So to me, it's like,
but you let you tell it you're not overweight, you're thick. Remember? So if you're not overweight, this doesn't concern you, Sasha Ray. And that's what why I had the title up before. Fat rat, skinny rat. You know. But I said, nah, let me change it because there's a bigger motive that I want to point out. We all know you're fat and chubby, look like a goddamn fat roll motherfucker roly poly. We know that. But you post these pictures up like, you know, this tall, fine ass Amazon diamond shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight catfishing motherfuckers, just like you're catfishing the white boy over there. But he's gonna find out the, you know, hard way, because if he's like 6 something and your little short fat ass ain't number, you know what I'm saying, right up under 5 foot, it's not gonna work. He just probably gonna do just like the other niggas do. You know, come by and get his motherfucking dick sucked and keep it pushing. But you're very happy to let everybody know you're in an interracial relationship. Oh, okay.
why are you telling these men to stop dating women that they are actually attracted to? If they wasn't attracted to these women and their weight, they wouldn't be dating them to begin with. The next morning after I posted this video, I woke up to 70 comments inside of my comment section from men who obviously hadn't listened to anything I said in this video, because inside of the analytics,
this bitch always claim nobody never listened to what the fuck she said. Bitch, we heard you. We hear you for every fucking word. It's like you make this shit up just to motherfucking attack somebody. But we're going to let you keep doing that because we're going to keep countering your bullshit.
Of it, I saw that most people stopped listening at minute number 2. So men didn't even get a chance to understand what I was trying to convey. And that explained why a lot of the comments were remedial and weren't germane to the topic of discussion. It's like they didn't even listen to what I was saying. They just came into the comment section to either defend Kevin Samuels or to defend the fact that they want fit women, when in actuality, my issue isn't even their preference. I had to explain to these men that I myself am involved with someone. I'm in an interracial relationship, and I decided to have a discussion with the guy that I'm dating about it. And here's how that conversation went.
Wow. This is how the conversation went. Okay. So basically, you're trying to pull the wool over our eyes again, bitch. Like you're right next to him. But like I said, y'all, I want y'all to listen on how this conversation is going to go, is how this conversation is going, and the quality of the sound of the conversation.
I made a response video to Kevin Samuels telling men to discontinue dating fat women or having sex with fat women. And I was saying, why is a man telling other men to stop having sex with women that they are attracted to? Because even if a woman is overweight, you got to be attracted to her to a certain degree in order to have sex with her. And it's men in the comment section saying, no, if she's unattractive, I'm not attracted to her. I'm just going to have sex with her. If she's a fat woman, I'm just going to have sex with her. Well, how do you have sex with someone who you are unattracted to? If you are capable of doing such a thing, it means you are disgusting and gross and desperate. Why would you lower your standards for that? It seems off to me, right? So men are coming in the comments and they're saying shit like, well, why are you talking about Kevin Samuels and what he's saying when he isn't talking about you? And I'm saying he is talking about me if he's talking about women. He is talking.
No. He just wants you. You just want him to talk about you. Everything just supposed to surround Sasha Ray. If he sit here and say, "Hey, fellas, stop fucking bitches with stanky ass pussy." Oh my God! See how he cheating a back woman. See how he talking about us. No, that's not going to apply to every woman, Sasha Ray. It only applies to you and other bitches just like you with stanky ass motherfucking pussy. Just saying. So why are you even attacking this man about overweight women when you claim you're not overweight? You just say that you're thick. Let you tell it. You don't fall in the category as overweight. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going off what you say. I'm going off your narrative.
About me if y'all consider me a fat woman. Like, you're looking at me and saying because I'm fat, I'm supposed to be with a man who's broke or a man who's less fortunate.
No. He didn't say that. He basically said you need to get off your ass and bust off a couple of those motherfucking pounds. That's what he said. He didn't say, "Oh, well, since you're fat, you need to be rid of broke motherfucker." No, he didn't say that. You need to get off your ass, get off YouTube, and get on the motherfucking treadmill. That's what he said.
Or I shouldn't have anyone at all.
Actually, there is some truth to that because you got men that flat out might not be attracted to a female, but men typically when they in the mood, depending on where the mental, I'm gonna say where the mental's at, man, men will smash anything. But what they'll do is they'll do it on the low. They'll basically holler something, keep it like out of the 6 degrees of separation. Basically, I'm just saying, like they'll keep that 1 or 2 on the low, and the reason why, because they know that woman's not as attractive as the other women that they be trying to holler at, but they know that woman looks at them like, oh, I got me a catch, but on the low, she's just used to be something to smash and then just dash. They smash and they dash. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it.
Yeah, you're right, brother. Yeah, because you talk to a smash in the past right in front of your face, brother.
You know what I mean? So yeah, men will fuck basically shit that they not attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Like I know about that stuff. You know, I got homies back in the days that did shit like that, and they always say, you know, yeah, when you got that 2-3 o'clock in the morning, you got that drink in your system, you got to have that one to call, even if she ain't the baddest. But shit, at least you can hit something. And hell yeah, you attractive. Like I'll co-sign that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you look good. You know what I mean? But obviously, you know when it.
Okay, boy. You know something? I'm gonna have to get some giggles out of this one because I ain't gonna stop him. If that white motherfucker feel that the rat is fine, the motherfucker let that motherfucker be. You can have that bitch, bro. Your white ass can have that motherfucker shit, bitch. We ain't taking no loss over here, man. Trust me, you're doing the black community a good motherfucking service.
Comes to me, there has to be personality involved with it too, because you could be bad as hell. You could have all the curves in the world, you know, this, that, the other, pretty face, soft lips, pretty eyes, all that. But if you're a personality on stage, oh hell no, you ugly as hell to me. You know what I'm
Well, brother, you're gonna find out down the line that the rat is gonna be real ugly. I mean, so motherfucking ugly. I mean, so ugly, you're gonna have to change your identity ugly after you motherfucking meet the rat.
saying? Nah, but when it comes to you though, hell yeah. I mean, there's I'm saying that for a reason, obviously, because it's going deeper with us. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, you know, shit. If I was like sleeping next to you every night, I'd be rubbing on you and all that good shit.
Oh my God. This white motherfucker said if he was next to the rat every night, he'd be rubbing on her. Oh, you gonna have a lot to rub on. Them goddamn elbows, boy. Shit, you gonna be rubbing for days. You gonna need a couple of bottle of lotions too, bro. Not just one. You know what I'm saying? Trying to motherfucker lift that big ass up. Boy, your white ass gonna turn pink. You said he ready to fly right in. Shit, let him. Shit. Let that motherfucker fly every motherfucker word. Shit, fly and leave our motherfucking ass. I wouldn't be mad at him. They're gonna be like, black woman was left in the woods by a white man. It sounds like the rat. Let her stay.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know that you was 6'4".
Oh, you didn't know he was 6'4". Wow. You didn't know he was 6'4", sounds right? Wow. I think that's one of the features that you will see in a person once you actually meet them, Sansa Ray. Especially with your short fat ass. You're gonna be like, oh my God, you're very tall. Don't you think? Wow. But you're in an interracial relationship, though. Oh, okay.
Women generally like that. Like for me, I've never had height as a preference, but I see why women think that men who are as tall as you are attractive. You know what I mean? Like I see why they think that. And honestly, like I told you before, I like really clean cut guys. So when I sent you that picture of yourself dressed up, like that's how I like men to look.
Oh, so you like men that look like white boys. Oh, okay. Well, Sansa Ray, newsflash. When it comes to us brothers, Sansa Ray, we got a different motherfucking swag around this motherfucker that's so motherfucking heavy, bitch, that you can't even motherfucking pull, bitch. You know? Because the white boy ain't fucking with us. So in that case, that white boy can keep your ass, bitch. Since you like motherfuckers to dress like him.
Like I love that. You know, I love men who can put it together nice. Of course, I don't expect you to look like that every day, like in the kitchen cooking breakfast with that on, or you know, mowing the lawn with that on. But that's how I like to see men. You know what I mean? Like I like that. I like you like that. And I know you like to wear a lot of urban wear, you know, but at some age you're going to have to grow out of it. You know what I mean? And start walking around with jeans and button ups on, you know, like comfortable little button ups because you're getting too old to wear whole.
You get too old. See, I like me to be in to be in the button ups and you know, I think that's goddamn bitch. The fuck? Boy, she over there got a motherfucking bread, boy. She getting butterflies in her motherfucking ain't shit ass motherfucking stomach with her fat ass. The rat that found out a motherfucking snowball snack.
Bunch of urban like gear and baggy pants and stuff like that. And the same goes for me. Like I'm starting to really just change my attire. Now granted, people always said I look like somebody auntie because I dress real conservatively, you know, when I'm
No. You don't dress no conservatively, bitch. You dress homely, bitch. You off brand, bitch. The fuck out of her. Oh, I dressed real conservatively. Come on now. We called you out on a lot of motherfucking bullshit. Bitch, you motherfucking got on 4 seasons in one motherfucking outfit, bitch. How? I can see 2. But goddamn, bitch, 4 seasons. This bitch got on clear sandals with some jogging pants and a silk motherfucking top. The fuck out of her. You dress conservative. No, bitch, you dress game goofy.
I don't OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? But I don't when I look at young girls and how they dress, I don't dress that way anymore. I remember when I used to dress that way, and I don't dress that way anymore because I'm 40. I can't really, dress that way. So yeah, I'm big on your hair being cut, your beard being cut.
You big on his hair being cut, his beard being cut. Wow. And bitch, how the fuck you gonna be big on that when you ain't even big on motherfucking change your motherfucking do up every motherfucking week, bitch? How the fuck you gonna be choicey? Ain't this a bitch, y'all? You hear this bitch? See, I'm big on no, bitch. You ain't even big on your motherfucking self. You throw some water on that dusty, dry ass motherfucking wig and blow dry it out and then shit. Here it is. You think you this shit. Then you got this new motherfucker. Oh my God. Bitch, you walk around this motherfucker like you straight motherfucking balling out of motherfucking throat. You motherfucking sporting that motherfucker like that motherfucker is top line yacky around this motherfucker.
Brush your damn teeth, put your cologne on, putting on a button up.
Yeah. Put his cologne on. What kind, Sansaray? What kind of cologne? Some Brute? Some on Walgreens polo? Cause that's all the fuck he gonna have on.
And some slacks or button up and some jeans and some nice shoes, or a suit, that's my thing. That's what's attractive to me. But there are a lot of women that think that men that dress like that aren't attractive. Like I know plenty of women like, nah, I need my man in urban wear. So I'm not gonna.
You know plenty of women who say they need their men in urban wear. Oh, okay. Who's these women that you know? Without naming celebrities.
Say to other women just because they like men who are urban wear.
Right, Nova. Another spiritual relationship with a Brad.
All the time. That's the kind of, like attire, or that's the kind of man they shouldn't date.
Man, Cage, you went shit for this one. He said, all of a sudden, the rat's into Clark Kent. I guess that bitch supposed to be the motherfucker overweight Lois Lane.
Men who wear too much urban wear, you know what I mean? For example, I'm not going to chastise another woman who decides that she doesn't.
Oh, catch this part right here, y'all. Catch this part. Catch this part, because he caught it. So this motherfucker ain't slow. He just, he probably a little blind though, because of the Photoshop pictures, but he's gonna find out the hard way. Just I can't wait. I can't wait till Brad disappear, because when Brad disappears, she ain't gonna have no story for him. But boy, we find out who Brad is, bitch. I'm gonna tell you what she's doing. I'm gonna tell y'all what she's doing at towards the end. I'm gonna tell y'all what she's doing. That's why this shit sounds different. Both of the ends. You can hear some shit in this background, but her background is all, quiet. But y'all had a conversation. Oh, okay. Like y'all was next to each other. Okay.
Want to date men who are light skinned or date men who aren't black.
My God. What the fuck are you talking to this white motherfucker about light skin and dark skin folk? Now, this is what pissed me off. I forgot to say this part. But yeah, this is what pissed me the fuck off. This bitch sitting up here trying to motherfucking talk light skin and dark skin with a white motherfucker. Now, bitch, this is where you motherfucking cooning at.
You know what I mean? We can put it in that perspective as well. Like,
no, you can't put it in that perspective. You're talking to a white motherfucker, you dumb bitch.
Because I'm comfortable with dating someone light skinned or dating someone who isn't black doesn't mean I'm going to feel some type of way towards a woman who would not choose that. So to me, everyone gets to choose who they want to fall in love with. And I'm not going to encourage a whole bunch of other people to not date who they themselves are attracted to. My issue isn't these men having a preference. My issue is that they're chastising other men for having a preference that's different from theirs.
Okay. I'm getting tired of hearing this motherfucking word, chastise. Even though we know what it means, let's go ahead and make sure we look at chastise. Let's go ahead and look this shit up. Chastise. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I guess y'all can. Chastise, rebuke, or reprimand severely. He chastises his colleagues for their laziness. Now, you talking about dating, as you were. Oh, the general cruelty chastised them with a whip. That's what chastise mean. But this bitch using chastising more as, oh, you need to confront somebody. That's what she's saying. But that's the word she needs to use, confront. But don't no other man confronts another man on his fucking preference. That's his motherfucking business, as Brad is going to say in a hot second.
So, as a man, would you look at another man who doesn't date the type of women that you date and chastise him for not dating the type of women that you date? Because, see, that's my issue with these men. It's like they're trying to say that all men are the same, all men know what they want. And I'm saying, no, men are individuals. Some men like fit women, some men like thick women. And for all the men who like fit women, it doesn't mean chastise the men who like thick women, and vice versa. So that's my thing. As a man, being as though you like a specific type of woman, would you chastise other men for choosing another type of woman that's not your preference?
Why am I chastising a man for his preference, let alone why would I be chastising anybody for their preference in general?
Wow. Wow. Just remember that part right there because that part stuck out. And Brad was right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my place or position.
Wow, Sansa Ray. That man said that's not his place nor his position. And bitch, why it's yours? That ain't your place or your position.
That motherfucker happy with what he doing or she doing? Hey, guess what? So be it. Why do people feel like they gotta say in something that had nothing to do with them or has nothing to do with their life in the first place? That's the shit I'll never understand. But to answer your question, nah, I'm not gonna chastise nobody because it's not my fucking business. You know what I'm saying? What they do is what they do, and if that's what they happy with, that's what they happy with. And you're right. Like, grown ass men shouldn't be.
Now you heard the quality of that, how it jumped up? Wow. Well, your editing game, boy, Sansa Ray, is a motherfucker, boy. But you think I wasn't gonna catch it? Yeah, I called it, bitch. Because basically what the rat is doing, y'all. She basically was sending voice messages back and forth with this guy. That's what she was doing. It seems like she must be on some dating site that allows you to do that. Because Instagram, you can do that. So I'm assuming that this has to be on the dating site because I doubt that it's Instagram where she found this white boy at. So it has to be a dating site because he's sounding like he's trying to get with her and get to know her. But it sounds like she got kind of a doofus, somewhat, you know what I'm saying, knowledgeable white trailer park Brad. He ain't no top shelf Brad, but let her tell it, she gonna make him top shelf. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if she gets to brag on him, somehow out the motherfucking blue, he got so many businesses like her.
You know, chastising the other men, and women shouldn't be chastising other women because of a preference. I definitely agree with you on that. I think people just need to stay the fuck up out of other people's business, especially when it's their preference in relationships and all that shit.
Well, Brad, seems like you're talking to the wrong person. Because you're gonna have a bitch that's gonna be up all in everybody's shit, because that's what the rat does. So if you don't pick up on that real soon, Brad, she gonna be in your ex's business and make sure your exes ain't coming around, just like she did Priest.
Like, fucking mind your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the people that have opinion, to me feel like this self entitlement shit.
See, if y'all peep game, he's expressing his true opinion and his true fact about what she just said. But listen how she comes back when she kicks in. Listen how she comes back. Just listen.
You know what I mean? And I hate that shit, because who the fuck is you in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Unless we doing business and we cutting a check together, then of course, yeah, you throwing your money into a situation, you can have an opinion on what kind of business we doing. But when it comes to personal and shit, fuck out of here. Like, seriously, like, people, especially nowadays, really feel some sort of self-entitlement to have an opinion speaking on somebody's situation and tell them how they should be. And you know what? Fuck them. So let me ask you this straight up, and I'm just gonna put it out there. So, do you truly believe, based on somebody's skin texture, black, light, dark skin, or whatever, do you think that really summarizes their character, their being, or do you believe in that person's heart condition, what they got in their mind and spirit, is the real dictator of who they are? We're talking about somebody's skin tone, but what's their character like? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we really looking at just that, or are we actually looking at the actual character and their heart condition, their spirit, their mind? You know what I mean?
Even though it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, now it doesn't matter to her. Anything to please Brad to keep him on board. Now it doesn't matter to her. But it mattered before because you was trying to control the situation. Y'all see that? It really doesn't matter to me. Oh, now it doesn't matter because he pointed the bullshit out.
When I look at everybody else, right, and I see people who are light skinned inside of the Black community versus.
Okay, bitch, that's inside the Black community. Why the fuck are you slanging shit about the Black community, bitch, when you're mixed? He doesn't want to know about the Black community. He don't know about the mixed community that you're in. And listen to this gang goofy shit that she starts saying, y'all.
People who are dark skinned, there is a coloristic type of behavior associated with those people in their skin tone. A lot of light skinned people act a specific type of way, just like a lot of dark skinned people act a specific type of way. Now, it could be because of how they were treated, because I think that people tend to treat lighter skinned people better. So light skinned people have a bit of arrogance or smugness to them where they feel privileged. That's inside of the Black community. As far as
Well, bitch, you need to learn about the white community because you're about to be in. No. Let me take that back. You need to worry about the white community, bitch, because you're in it now. Yeah, going off your narrative. That's what you need to worry about. You ain't need to worry about the Black community no more, Sans Ray. You been not our problem. So you need to worry about the mixed community and the white community now. That's what you need to worry about. So we don't need to hear no more Black love relationships, none of that. We don't need to sit here hear no bullshit out your mouth talking about support a Black business. No. You're mixed business. You're not you're no longer the Black business problem.
white people go, there's no light skinned and dark skinned white person.
No shit. No motherfucking shit, bitch.
They're just
This gang goofy ass dumb ass bitch.
so they don't have colorism inside of their, inside of their like culture. They have, I think, classism. So, but in Indian culture, like, I'm in California, so I'm around a whole bunch of Indians.
Bitch, I thought you was a motherfucking Indian, bitch. Because you know I'm in Northern California. Well, ain't he is too, Sasha Ray? Ain't he in Northern California too? I think he should know that as well. So why you sit here trying to tell Brad, who's right next to you, that y'all in Northern California?
In Indian culture, even they have colorism to where they treat the darker skinned Indians bad. And the darker skinned Indians are the same complexion as black people. Darker skinned Indians think
Exactly, keep it 100. She went from Kevin Samuels to 300 and 400-pound life to now colorism with a goddamn Brad. Gang fucking goofy. Gang fucking goofy. This bitch talking about colorism with a fucking Brad.
I'm Indian until they get to talking to me or they see my hair texture. They realize I'm not Indian because we're the same complexion. From a distance, they'll look at me thinking I'm an Indian woman. So
No, this motherfucking bitch didn't. Did this bitch just say motherfuckers out there look at her and think she's a fucking Indian woman? No, she didn't. I know this black ass ain't shit bitch didn't just say this. Come on, tell me I hurt. You dumbass bitch. This is a dumb bitch for real. She truly is, y'all. This is a straight ain't shit dumb, gang goofy, non-dressing ass bitch. She really is.
oh, but I've noticed they also have a classism thing that white people have. So when I'm looking at the outside world and how people are carrying themselves, light skin versus dark skin, yeah, I would say, yeah, it shows who they are as a person on the inside because their personality associated with that skin tone usually is a lighter skin tone is usually privileged. They feel like they're better than people, right? You're not black, so of course you know about white privilege. You know that if you and I walked into a certain place in a certain area of the United States,
If you and Brad walk into a certain place in a certain area of the United States, they're gonna know you're not an Indian woman, Sasha Ray. You know what they're gonna tell Brad, Sasha Ray? They're like, hey, Brad, where you get the nigger bitch from, Brad? Where you find that nigger bitch at? Yeah, God damn it, Brad. Shit, she's big as motherfucking bull.
you would get more respect because of your color than I would. And that my personality would not make a damn difference whether I was kind or not. Okay. So I think this is, I want to say, subjective. If I'm using the right term to describe this, it's
Bitch, you never use the right terms. Nothing is wrong right terms with you. Any terms that's with you is fucked up terms.
subjective. It depends upon whose perspective it is. You know what I mean? Like I can see it from all angles. People tend to think that lighter skinned people are more attractive. Me and my daughter had this conversation because my daughter's light skinned. And she said to me, Mama, I've never seen an ugly light skinned person. It's very
So Damo sat there and told you she's never seen an ugly light skinned person. Really? Wow. Well, this goes to show you why Damo is kissing Marcus' ass so much. Goes to show you how bad she's willing to hold on to Marcus. I'm pretty sure Marcus is fucking other hoes back in Atlanta. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Because he know once he gets with Damo, it's probably, sorry ass time, but you know, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I can smash her up. Her mom doesn't mind me smashing her up. You know, I can rock around my goddamn drawers around they goddamn hotel room. God damn it. Shit. You know? And so Damo is saying this shit. Wow. 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 Mm-mm-mm. But hey, if that's Damo's preference, let it be. But I'm getting to learn a little bit more about little Damo over there. Seems like Damo gonna find her Brad as well once she can't find no more light skinned niggas like her goddamn ain't shit ass mama.
Rare. I said, I know. It's something about the makeup of a light skinned person that I rarely see an ugly one. It doesn't mean that there aren't any. It's just I rarely see it. But when we see darker skinned people, there are a lot of unattractive dark skinned people, and it has nothing to do.
You know something? I know sometimes I might go off the top with this bitch. But after hearing this bitch say this shit to a white motherfucker, and bitch, I hope you're listening. Because if you are, bitch, if you was in front of my motherfucking face, I would have slapped the whole motherfucking shit out of you. Don't you in no motherfucking way, you dumbass, stinky puss ass hoe, sit there and say this type of shit to a white motherfucker just to motherfucking please him. You out your rabbit fucking ass mind, bitch, but you ain't that fucking stupid. And I truly hope you are motherfucking listening, bitch. I said what the fuck I said, and I motherfucking meant every fucking word. Exactly, Lola. Exactly. The same people who she begged to motherfucking help her monkey ass get out to California. The same motherfucking people. Oh, I'm hosting a Black Women's Empowerment. Bitch, this right here, that's not Black Women's Empowerment. You can tell me that you're a person that is about Black empowering women. No, not saying no shit like this in front of no goddamn Brad.
With their darker skin. It's like usually their other features. That's what her and I was talking about. So this goes back to what I said as far as the more attractive a person is, the more likely they are to have a nasty attitude. So light-skinned people are generally more attractive, I guess, because of the features that come with being light-skinned. Or it could be that we were programmed to believe that because of a European standard of beauty. To me, people with darker skin have had better personalities and have been more open to love. But from my personal experience,
Now, say how she twisting this shit. She edited this shit out real good. She definitely edited this shit out real good. Cause that shit right, she just said right there, she got fucked up on sight.
inside of the African American,
Right. Everybody like, what the fuck? Now, bitch, you sitting here talking about, oh, Black people got better personality, but Black people are the most ugliest motherfuckers. Come on, bitch. That shit don't sound right.
culture, lighter skinned men have been more difficult for me to deal with than darker skinned men. It doesn't mean that darker skinned men haven't cheated or haven't mistreated me. It's just I've seen the difference in.
Bitch, you mistreated your motherfucking self. Nobody ain't mistreat you. You mistreated your goddamn self. You came up, you know what I'm saying, acting like a hoe. You got treated just as such. You came up acting like a fucking groupie. You got treated just as such. The fuck up out of her. Talking about, a lot of black skinned men treating me worse than the light skinned men. No, bitch, you treated yourself like that.
Their attitude. You know what I mean? Like I've seen darker skinned men be a little bit more passionate. I like how a person treats me. I like, can they make me laugh? Can they teach me something? Are they intellectual?
The priest tried to tell you and teach you to get your ass in the motherfucking tub, bitch. You had a problem. Can't nobody teach you shit. The fuck up out of her.
Can we communicate thoroughly? Can we sit and talk for hours at a time? That's what's attractive to me. And so I was made fun of for that for a very long time. And it wasn't until I got a little older that I started factoring in physical appearance and whether or not that should be something I should factor in inside of relationships. And I honestly feel like whether I factor it in or not doesn't even matter at the end of the day because of how they treat me. Like they could be attractive as hell and still be an asshole. And from my experience, the men who looked the best out of all of the men I've ever dated have been the ones who were an asshole. They were more of an asshole, harder to deal with than the men who were least attractive. Like what you were saying earlier about.
So ugly motherfuckers treat you better. Oh, that's what you're saying? That's what you're saying now? Ugly motherfuckers treat you better? Oh, okay.
Out women thinking they have a prize. Men who are unattractive tend to look at me as if I'm a prize. Men who are extremely attractive, child, I'm having a hard time. Men who are extremely attractive tend to have more options. So they tend to be kind of careless when it comes to women, or they dispose of women, if you understand, if I explain that well. To me, that's messed up because it's like there's somebody out there for everybody. Everybody deserves to be loved, regardless to their physical condition, regardless to, whether they have money or not. There is someone out there for everyone. You just got to date on your level. And a lot of the men who are out here looking for these fit women aren't necessarily fit themselves. Most men are not in the gym or not at the healthcare store, because if they were at the health, not healthcare, but health food store, if they were there and they frequent those social circles all of the time, they would always be aware. They will always be around fit women.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, bitch, we know you're not there. We know that for a fact. You always eat Chick-fil-A. So we know what social circle you in.
Wouldn't be around fat women because fat women do not frequent the gym. Fat women do not frequent health food stores.
Yeah, like you. We know you don't frequent health food stores. We know that. You can't. We gonna put the shit. You ain't got a motherfucking refrigerator to put this motherfucking shit in.
So if they themselves as a man was fit and super duper attractive, he wouldn't have any fat women in the vicinity of him. So how are these men who are claiming they don't like fat women, they're sleeping with fat women, how are they getting access to fat women? Like, I don't get that.
Same reason why motherfuckers getting access to your fat funky ass, bitch. The same motherfucking reason. The same way.
Like, what is that?
I'm not saying like I'm super fine, super attractive or nothing like that. I actually just think I'm an average looking dude at the end of the day. But one thing I do know is I got a mouthpiece. I know I got a lot of different things about me that can make a woman attracted to me hella quick. But, because back in the days when I was doing my club stuff, early 20s, after I went through my 2 breakups, man, you talk about the disposal phase, I was awful. Like, seriously, you know what I mean? But, I'm grown now. It's like, we're talking like 24, 25 years after the fact. But I definitely know about that disposal phase, and I can admit it. I was one of them dudes back in the days because I was, actually it was more because I was hurt out of, those 2 relationships that I had. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm in this industry, and I had women, trying to jump on my shit because of what I was associated with and what I had access to. So I'm like, look, y'all about to use me. Well, I'm gonna use your ass back. Fuck it.
I know for me, I'm not really like, to me, I've dated fat men. I've dated men who are muscular. You know, I don't know. I just feel like the best time I've had with a man was when I was.
Now listen to this right here. Listen to this part right here, y'all. I want y'all to listen, Linda, to this part right here. And I be goddamn. I be god motherfucking damn. We spoke this shit into existence. When you listen to this part right here, just tell me who she's talking about.
Connected to his personality. And at the end of the day, it didn't even matter what he looked like because we was doing something that was soul to soul. So it wasn't his physical appearance that was attracting me to him to begin with. And I feel like a lot of men are extremely shallow when it comes to women. The only time men will be soul to soul with a woman is if he can, you know, respect her vessel. You understand? Like men are visual creatures, so they have to, quote unquote, that's what y'all say. So it's more important for you guys to be with a woman that you find physically attractive than it is for you to connect with her on a spiritual level.
I'm just gonna get this out the way. Here's the reason why I like a woman like that's not super fit, and I'm gonna just be blunt. I like ass. I like titties. And if I'm putting my face between when I'm going down on a woman, because I love to eat a woman out, like I'm gonna keep it 100. I need some shit to grab.
Now, this is the last part right here, and she just had to throw this in. Wow. Ain't that something, Sandra Ray? You just had to throw that in right there. See, all the brags want me too. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like I need shit that wobbles. I need shit that's visually appealing. I need, you know, like that. That's the kind of dude I am.
Well, Brad, you're gonna get some shit that's gonna smother your ass, boy. I hope you got insurance.
I guess, you know, because like that physically fit, I mean, that's cool, but I need some shit that could be firm but could be soft at the same time. Because besides being a visual person, you know, I like to use my hands. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, I'm very touchy feely. I'm sorry to be like all, you know, blunt, whatever, like that, but I just don't know any way else to say it. Like I love thick women. I love titties. I love ass, and I love just So Kevin Samuels don't speak for me. He speaks for whatever's gonna get him his views. That's what he speaks for. But yeah, I gotta have me some shit to play with.
There's three types of men.
Well, you're gonna have your lot to play with there, Brad. And baby Justy. You're gonna have to play with a lot. Oh man. But I tell y'all, and she thinks she doing it up with this motherfucking shit right here. She really thinks she is. She thinks she's doing something, you know. Right, keep it. Dude talking about eating people out. He don't even know. That nigga talking about eating the stanky ass motherfucking rat. Wow. But boy, this goes to show you. And if you heard what she said towards that end, yes, she was talking about priests. She didn't go deeply into it, but she was talking about priests. And we spoke that shit up. We can like, yo, she gonna be on her motherfucking first date talking about priests, and there she go. There she goes. But let me see. Yeah, that's all I got for your body. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, okay. Shout out to my playback watchers. Shout out to my shadow watchers. Shout out to everybody, man, that showed me love on the likes. I was hoping to get them up because it was kind of a last minute deal. And I said, fuck it, let's do it Monday. That way it'd be nice and banging. You know what I'm saying? Fresh start of the motherfucking week. And y'all showed out and showed love. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I hope, you know what I'm saying, y'all hit the motherfucking likes, man. You know what I'm saying? Participation over here is valued more than anything. You know, I do mean that. Hold on. I want to break some news out. Damn. I can't. No, I can't. Yeah. I can. All right. Now, there's been some bubbling things on the YouTube streets. I'm going to put a poll up. And I might even throw a video up. But if I throw a poll up, if I'm able to throw a poll up, y'all going to be able to see it. I'm going to let y'all know. But if I throw the video up, I know the video, I'm going to have to get 50 likes for this to come back, you know what I'm saying, reloaded. And I'm going to give y'all a flash warning of what needs to come back to the channel. But it's going to be your vote that's going to count. Your like that's going to count. And your vote, goddammit. Hold on. 30. Yup. The whole crew. I took the banner down. I wish I could have showed y'all the whole banner, but goddammit, I might have to make an intro video. But I'm like I said, y'all see it up. I'm gonna need to get 50 likes for me to bring it back. But until then, everybody stay up.